And as we proceed to give you what you need, it's Miller time for you here to please. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Miller time, and let me switch this camera up real quick, and I'll talk while I'm doing it. Obviously, if you look at the title, we're starting a new little series again. Miller, you start a new series every time you put up a video. Shut up, I know. But this is just going to be a series that I could jump on every once in a while when I feel like playing a sports game. I'll have 2 series on this game here, so you don't have to worry about that. One of them's already started. I just have to continue it. That'll be coming soon, most likely tomorrow. But we're starting a new one. Let me actually look up his information first, that way. But if you look at the title, it's a guy that if you're a Baltimore sports fan, you should know. If you're a baseball fan, you should know. You're probably like, Brooks. There's a lot of Brookses. Brooks Robinson Jr. is what it's going to be. So, because I want a skill. Oh, I'm talking like he's football. I want a fielder for a series, and I also have a Jim Palmer series that I'm in the middle of. But I only put 1 video up, which I might cancel. I should have this all set up already. I know he's a righty. Oh, why don't you put him at third base? Because just in case I get picked by the Orioles, I don't want to go to third base. I want to be a shortstop. Okay. He's definitely a lot more contact than he is power. Right? Nah. Not as much power, give him the fielding. Right? Yeah, let's go with that. Doesn't have to be super fast. So. Arkansas's in the west, right? It's pronounced Arkansas! No, Central. Dang it. I'm sorry about this, guys. It's pronounced Arkansas. Sorry about that. I'm so used to hitting the continue. I might do third base. Nah. I doubt I'm going to get picked by the Orioles anyway, so. Okay. There we go. Back to that. Central. It's pronounced Arkansas. Is it? Yeah. It's pronounced Arkansas. I'm actually going to try to give him his number, but if he gets picked by the Orioles, then he's going to be able to make it. So, what this is going to be, it'll be the setup, and let me get this set up right now. That way, that's all ready for when I start. I should have had this all set up already, but I think it's, you know, we'll talk about what the series is going to be, I guess. I'll give you a little background of who Brooks Robinson, the greatest third baseman of all time, is. Brooks Robinson, I believe, won... Ooh, how many was it? 17 Gold Gloves? I think. 17 Gold Gloves in his career, I believe. He played all, I think it's either 19 or 20 years of his career in Baltimore with the Orioles. And they called him the human vacuum because nothing got past him at third base. So, you know, it's just, of course, I'm a huge Baltimore sports fan, so, you know, it's Robinson. There we go. Arkansas. All right. So Brooks is pretty white. He's normal. We'll just keep that like that. Not the buffest guy in the world, so I'll just keep him where he's at. Alright, sure, let's go with that. I'm not going to mess with the head or anything, because I don't, you know, give him just a regular haircut like that. I believe his hair was a little bit on the browner side, right? Sure, let's go with that. This is his son after all, so it doesn't have to be super on point. I know he had blue eyes, I'm pretty sure. So, maybe he didn't. Well, his grandson has blue eyes. Actually, I'm going to change the face up because I hate doing that generic face. There we go. Let's go with that. Nah, no, this is too big. No, just get to the series already. Shut up. This is my channel. I'll do what I wish to. Let's go with that. Pointy nose and everything. Awesome. Eyebrows. All this doesn't really matter. Okay. Motions and sounds. Run style 2. Of course, you got to give him the Brooks Robinson. Jackie Robinson. Ooh. It's like, the Brooks Robinson stance, which is a really good batting stance, actually. To anybody who doesn't really play the show, or you're new to the show and you're studying a road to the show player, this is a really good batting stance to use. The contact swing is amazing if you hit it correctly. So, just, you know, if you need a new batting stance, this is a really good one. Troy Tulowitzki, I think, has the best batting stance in the game, to be honest. It's going to be a humble guy, so he's just going to do that. I like Jose Altuve's thing. So, do that. Don't need music, equipment, uniform, no turtleneck, necklace. Yeah, let's go with a necklace. I never put a necklace on my guy. He's gonna have a necklace. Nike Pro Combat, nah. J sleeve length all the way down. Do you want to give him high socks? Nah. His modern day MLB son. I am going to give him an all tan glove though. I'm going to give him different color laces though. And make it a basket. Okay. Bat style. We'll do standard. I have tape. I have the different kind of tape on there, so I have to use tape. Barrel ring, nah. Batting gloves, both. I'll mess with all this after I get on the thing, because I have the like equipment styles already. So give him a low profile. That looks weird. Yeah, let's go with that. Elbow guard, have one. Believe I have a shin guard. No foot. Runner wrist guard, no. Wrist guard, I do have one of those. Sleeve, do have one of those. Actually, no, I need both of these. And a compression sleeve, got one of those on the right side. Wrist tape, and we'll give him some wrist tape. Long. Okay, there we go. Eyewear, do have those. Okay, to any baseball player or, you know, anybody who plays on the field, of a softball field or a baseball field, don't ever wear these types of glasses. It looks so bad. Get yourself a pair of glasses like these. Set yourself up correctly, because they're terrible. You shouldn't wear glasses like that. on a baseball field. And that's it. So let's get this officially started now. This is the showcase event, so, you know, this will actually judge how far I go in the draft or whatever. We'll do the showcase games, and then after that, I'll cut the video off, and then we'll go from there.
Encouraged by many to approach,
it's pronounced Arkansas!
These players, after an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
There we go. It's a gapper. That's a double. That's a double. Let's try to get one down the line. I think the third baseman would have got that one.
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
41, but there's only 30 MLB teams. Do it for Arkansas, Brooks. I might be changing his face up because I hate the way that helmet looks on his head. How it's so, like, low. I'm only doing contact swings right now, guys, so because he's going to be a contact here because Brooks, I think, only hit like 130, 140 something career home runs. So, woo, that was a home run. Do your granddaddy proud, Brooks. Do your granddaddy proud.
This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression.
Let me just make sure this is correct and not the other way around. Make sure it's not backwards. There we go. We're good. All right. Field ball's to my left.
In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Yeet. Now, to anybody who doesn't know, and I probably didn't say it, Brooks Robinson was a third baseman, but I want this to be a shortstop just in case, because the ultimate goal is to end up on the Orioles. That's the ultimate goal. But I have a 1 in 30 chance of getting drafted by the Orioles in the draft. And I think I'm decent enough at Road to the Show that I'm not going to get drafted by the Orioles. So that's unfortunately not going to happen. But, you know, it's fine. I'll start there and hopefully either in free agency get traded to the Orioles. Free agency you get traded. Hopefully sign with the Orioles in free agency or get traded to the Orioles eventually. So, because I don't think you can choose what team you get traded to in the game. So, all right, way to show off, Brooks. Didn't need to squat down to one knee, you jerk. Double plays from second baseman. So now, square. Yeet! Okay. Yeah, but that's the ultimate goal. Make it to the Orioles and play for the Orioles. Ripken. Because I ain't playing Jeter. Hopefully become the second greatest shortstop of all time. Behind Cal Ripken, that is. Or even beat out Cal Ripken.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace.
As see here, it's what your grade is, what your actual grade is compared to what you're scouted by. So obviously, technically I have a below average contact, but it shows above average because of how I did. Power is below average, even though I have poor power. I have below average speed on both. They think my speed's a little better than it is. I have well above average fielding to them, and I have a well above average arm to them. So I'll set this equipment up real quick, play the showcase games, and then we'll get out of here.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach,
It's pronounced
who has assumed an advisory
Arkansas.
role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
That was nerve-wracking,
In the
man.
aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made.
I guess we'll see. Your scouting report will be released around league shortly, and I'm told it will likely leak to the media as well. Should I pay attention to that media stuff? Cool, I'll check it out. Should I pay attention?
Modern media
Even though I
offers
know the
an
answers now,
unprecedented
but
glut of feedback opportunities.
hard to miss these days. When you do see things written about you, good or bad, try to take them with a grain of salt. Let people talk. Yeah, haters gonna hate, right? Easier said than done, but okay. I think I'll just try not to pay attention to all that noise.
But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Whatever you do, just stay focused on taking care of your business. Speaking of, you still up for the showcase games? Yeah, I am. Alright, so we have 500 training points to use. Up the speed a little bit. Okay. And some plate vision and some batting clutch. Okay, now we'll add the equipment. I have a gold bat, diamond gloves, diamond glove, diamond cleats, even though I'm not going to need them. Put my catcher stuff on. A gold elbow guard, a silver leg guard, a gold wrist guard, a diamond. And this is what I mean. The only reason why I'm putting batting tape on. Oh, damn it. Ah! Let's go with orange for now. Frame white. Then trim color. Guess I'll have to go with yellow because that's the team's thing. Yeah. And then we'll go with this for my ritual. Okay, to the showcase games. I still need to get better at commentary, man. I mean, I'm better than when I first started.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Luis Ruiz, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's pretty basic.
Right.
His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a
Start out
relatively
already.
routine start for the top of the
Cool.
first here.
I'll probably be a bottom of the lineup guy.
So digging in now, Brooks Robinson.
Brooks Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Little flare out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Schwartz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself.
That's a
there.
ribby.
It's a base knock and drives in a run along the
Not
way.
a Steeler, so
Scouts
I'm
love a
just
guy
gonna
that
stay
can
right
get
here.
timely hits Well done there.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this...
Would have taken him out, man.
Digging in to try it again. Hank Spoon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Robinson scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another
chance
shot.
for 2 RBIs here.
Robinson, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. To third.
God damn it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Not going to get it every time, boys.
Over. So it's no runs. Digging in once again.
Chance for a double play here.
Hitchcock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
So hopefully we can get this.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On to short. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Play.
So close.
First, but not in time as he beats
96 feet's hard to beat, though. On a play like that.
Striding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I'll mess my equipment color and all that whenever I finally get drafted.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Relay.
Damn it!
In time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
I thought that was a double, man.
And
this is my other
this is
my other player. I would have made that. I would have made that easily.
To his left, Robinson on to first, and there were 2 down.
Hey, got the W.
Game 2-1,
awesome.
The final score this afternoon. Andy
81 training points in that one. Got away with 2 singles, but I should have just stayed at first on that. Hitting the 6th. That was a terrible idea. I think
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game.
Sorry I'm not reading this, guys. I'm like, I've done this so many times, I remember what all the conversations are by now. Yeah, I hear you. This can wait. You still in for the second showcase game? You know what? Let's go with this. Second round.
With the 18th pick
Damn it.
Of the second round, the Seattle
Why do the Mariners always pick me?
A shortstop from the Central
God
region.
damn it. At least I'm staying in Arkansas.
The awaited moment arrives.
Man, every player I use, Seattle always picks me up. I don't know why.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Oh, this is my advisor talking to me now. With the rookie base salary, you won't live like a king, but you'll get by. There's a healthy bonus too, and I'm going to strongly suggest you invest that for your future security. Good enough, as long as I can eat, sleep, and play ball. Do I want to go back to college, though? You know what? Nah.
Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
All right, so we are officially a Seattle Mariner on the Arkansas Travelers. This is my second player in the Mariners organization. So, but that's where we're going to end the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hit that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button. Join Team Beard. You can find me on Instagram at @It'sMillerTime40. Find me on Twitter at _MillerTime40. You can find me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/MillerTime40. Once again, hope you guys enjoy. This is Miller signing out. Game on. God bless. See y'all tomorrow.